Happy Sabbath. Sunday book report time. I contemplated over my books and what might be an appropriate Sunday book report. I decided that the difference would be what the book made me think about and what the focus was. I think every book that I read changes me in some way. Some change me more in the way that I do my work. Some change me more in the way that I see the world, and some change me more in the way that I connect with God. And so that's the books I'm going to focus on my Sunday report, is books that help me to enhance or build upon the way that I see God and the world around me. So the book that I chose today was a book by Donald Miller called Blue Like Jazz. Donald is a Christian writer, but he describes this work as a non-religious thought on Christian spirituality. He's a very unique writer, and initially when I first started reading it, I thought, I don't know that this writer is for me. Nothing wrong with it. I just didn't know that I connected with what he said. And then I started to open my mind a bit and look at some of the perspectives that he shared and what it made me think about. I want to read you a couple of different statements. They're not really tied together, but they're things that he talks about in his books, or in this book, that was important to me. So he talks, on page 40, he says, I'm talking about self-absorption. If you think about it, the human race is pretty self-absorbed. What I mean is, as a human, I am flawed in that it is difficult for me to consider others before myself. It feels like I have to fight against this force, this current within me that, more often than not, wants to avoid serious issues and please myself, buy things for myself, feed myself, entertain myself, and all of that. Do you think that oftentimes we're caught up in self-absorption? I think right now in the pandemic that it's opening our eyes to the needs of those around us, to our own weaknesses, to our own strengths, right? What are you good at? What do you do in your own family that makes a difference? He makes another observation here. He says, ultimately, I believe that God loves and wants a relationship with every human being. Not just those who are perfect, not just those who never make a mistake, not just those who seem saint-like. He wants a relationship with you and I, wherever we are on our path. That's an amazing gift and blessing to have that knowledge. And then one other area I just wanted to say, that because it touched me, he said, it feels better to have people love the real me than the me I invented. So, right now, we're becoming real me people. We don't have our game face on 100% of the time. Quite frankly, right now, I don't know about you, but I'm sometimes not sure what is the game. Where am I to be going in this? Who am I to become in this time? I want to become the best me I can be. I want to take a step back and say, you know what? It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be imperfect. It's okay to do the best I can, to find joy in the moment, to see what's good in the world around me, and to work on my connection with God. In my opinion, He's the only way through this situation with the greatest outcome. I mean, can I stumble through and bumble around. Absolutely. But I hope to come out better. I hope to come out truer. I hope to come out more the real me. Not the me that I would love to be. Not the gazillion like me. Not the everybody wants to follow me, but the true me. The one that's okay to be imperfect. The one that's okay to say, I'm weak in this area, but I'm working on it. So, what are you choosing to put in your mind and heart today? Are you participating in the worldwide day of fasting and prayer? Are you petitioning the Lord to help you to be better, stronger, to help you to be the one that reaches out and touches someone? Not physically, because we're doing social distancing, but we can touch in heart and mind, in prayer. Happy Sabbath, my friends. May the Lord bless us and keep us.